What song would you want to listen to on your deathbed? The final countdown. Another one bites the dust. Don't fear the Reaper. Blue Oyster Cult. More cowbell. More cowbell. Hashtag MORECOWBELL. Time in a Bottle. Jim Croce. Such a talent gone way too soon. Comfortably Numb. Pink Floyd. Stairway to Heaven. Highway to Hell. I was waiting for someone to say that. Me too. Never gonna give you up, Rick Astley, so I can rickroll my entire family. Daddy, why is Grandpa smiling? Son, he got us one last bloody time. Always look on the bright side of life from Monty Python. My sweet Lord George Harrison. What does the fox say? People would be so annoyed they'd get relief from grief. Highway to Hell by AC/DC. Staying alive, that ain't gonna be my deathbed, god damn it. The finale from Les Miserables. Undertale by Toby Fox. That song right there is a perfect credit song for a funeral. Perfect. Linkin Park, Leave Out All the Rest. Bob Dylan, Knocking on Heaven's Door. What a Wonderful World. Louis Armstrong. Love this song, I would totally go for it, is my deathbed song. Fade Into You, Mazzy Star. Mama, I'm Coming Home by Ozzy Osbourne. Coffin Dance, But It's Electro Swing by Composer Ali. Mr. Blue Sky. Somewhere Over the Rainbow. I Agree. The version sang by Patti LaBelle. I Prefer Billy Thorpe. Ace of Spades. Killed by Death! Paradise City by Guns N' Roses because someone already said Stairway to Heaven. I've Got a Feeling by the Black Eyed Peas. Welcome to the Jungle. Somewhere Only We Know. Keen. Whatever the #1 song of 2199 is. Helvegen, Bardruna, or Gra from the same artist. Yes. Deathbed by Pafu. This. Glad I'm not the only one who thought of this. Astronomia. I want to remember that I'll be celebrated properly. Princess Leia's theme. Not much of a song, but I'd listen to SCP-096 screaming repeatedly. Mama by My Chemical Romance. Yep. This is easy. Welcome to the Black Parade. I mean, it's perfect for this situation, is it not? When I was a young boy. Green Valley by Pucifer. Sweet. Duel of Fates. Resonance by Home. Sicko Mode. Freebird Lynyrd Skynyrd. Please tell me that you wanna die at the end of the song. I wouldn't forgive myself in the afterlife if I don't hear the solo XD. No, I want the solo playing as I arrive at the afterlife or whatever. Talk about an entrance. Lullaby Billy Joel. Ode to Joy. The Suburbs. Arcade Fire. If I could have it back. All the time that we wasted. I'd only waste it again. If I could have it back. You know I would love to waste it again. Waste it again and again and again. Love that song. The Weight by the Band. This and Dixie, great songs. Stevie Nicks Landslide. Digging My Grave by William Elliott Whitmore. Moo by Doja Cat. I Am a Poor Wayfaring Stranger from the film 1917. Deathbed Coffee for Your Head. Sandstorm and a Tab of Acid to Yeet into the Afterlife. By Then, Some Classic Parkway Drive. Another One Bites the Dust. Fields of Gold by Sting. One of the most beautiful songs ever written. Pink Moon by Nick Drake. The song Deathbed, or for you uncultured swines, the song Coffee for Your Head. Vienna, Billy Joel. Hotel California Eagles. Heaven by Warrant, because heaven isn't too far away. Astronomia. To Live is to Die, Metallica. Comfortably Numb, Pink Floyd. Ave Maria. Into Dust, Mazzy Star. In Hell I'll Be in Good Company, The Dead South. The entire 50 Shades of Grey trilogy. Everyone would be wondering who the hell put that on as I lay dying. And so I'd die with everyone thinking one of my close ones has a 50 sog fetish. Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin. Staying Alive, Staying Alive. Bury Me in Smoke by Down. Those Are the Days of Our Lives by Queen. Baby by JB So Can Finish Me Off. War Pigs Black Sabbath. Let It Be by the Beatles. Everybody's Circulation. Styx Helix from ReZero. In the End, Black Veil Brides. Low Rider, Linkin Park in the end. Hotel California, I Want You. She's So Heavy, The Beatles. I love that song because I first heard it when I was pretty young, and as a young bass player I was very inspired by Paul's playing, especially at the end of the track. Obviously there are better players than him, but just the whole song is great and it means a lot to me. The Real Folks Blues. See You, Space Cowboy. Don't forget Toby Fox, Laura Shigahara. We Die Young. Digital Bath by Deftones. Blue and Green, Miles Davis, Bill Evans, I Am Monera, Gypsy Kings. One More Light by Linkin Park. This Is the End, The Doors. Yes. Anime Thighs. Don't Fear the Reaper by Blue Oyster Cult. Highway to Hell. Iron Man. Blue Skies, Fede Subriones by Jeff Russo. Weight of Love or Little Black Submarines, both by the Black Keys. Flying by Cody Fry. Last Dying Breath, Sabaton. Sometimes by Novanetti. Spirit in the Sky, Norman Greenbaum. Superman by Goldfinger. Some Days Exist Others Don't by B40IOVEV. Discipline by 9 Inch Nails. Yo. Damn good song. Fire in the Blood. Wish My Life Away, song from the RPG Finding Paradise. Astronomia, if that's how you spell it. On one side for the Neem, on the other it's just a banger to listen to. Stars by Nina Simone. My Only Sunshine by Johnny Cash. My mom used to always sing it to me, and I love hearing it. Or Social Distortions, Take Away This Ball and Chain. It was the song my dad always listened to and I learned to love. I had always thought about what I wanted my loved ones to hear from me one last time at my funeral, but never really thought about which one I wanted to hear last. Honestly, I would probably pick an instrumental, maybe with non-verbal choir-like voices, just so I could have clarity and peace. That's all I really want. In the Shadow of Our Pale Companion. Lots of good choices here, but I'm going with Wish I Could Fly by Roxette, or maybe Blew Up by the Seatbelts. And All Things Will End, Avenged Sevenfold. Deathbed, great song. Ghana, Paul Bearer meme song. Die for Your Government, Annie Flag. Lux Eterna by Clint Mansell, just to add a little dramatic action. Bach's Cello Concertos. The Trapeze Swinger by Iron and Wine. The Song of My Future Husband's Voice. Fireflies. Daily Mindy, Tunic Tunner, Waka Flocka Flame. Astronomia. Long Snooze, Average Rap Band, or alternatively Plato's Cave at Peace. Pink Floyd, Comfortably Numb. Boston, Long Time. Great Days. It's my favorite song. The Falcon, You Dumb Dildos. Baby Blue by Badfinger. Not necessarily for the song's content, but mainly because it's the perfect epilogue ending song in my opinion. Raise Your Weapon by Deadmau5, as I head to meet St. Peter. Because I'm not going to hell without a fight. Made in Heaven. Worse in Got Hamatom. The Dance. Stayin' Alive. The Birth and Death of the Day. Explosions in the Sky. Deathbed. Going Out in Style. Dropkick Murphys. Better Days by Breaking Benjamin. Kiss from a Rose. The Garden by Rush. Astronomia, aka Coffin Dance, no explanation needed. I Am Going Home. Rasputin. Deathbed by Pafu. I Would Rickroll God. My Demons by Starist. It got me into music on a deeper level and helped when my mother had cancer. Especially since I met the band members and they are absolute treasures. All-Star, but it's a gentle piano ballad. Tia Carrere, I Never Even Told You. We're the Crystal Gems, Steven Universe, Future, Here We Are. The theme song of my two favorite shows. Even Though Future Sucked. Brighter Side of Grey, FFDP. Forever Young, Rod Stewart. A Conversation with Death Chemists. Coffin Dance. FCKU, CeeLo Green. Hokage Funeral from Naruto. Gonna Make Everyone Cry lol. Black Peter. Beethoven's Sixth Symphony would be appropriate if you recall Soylent Green. Deathbed by Pafu. That I Like Little Girls song from Onago Boingo always puts a smile on my face. Maggot brain. Carry on my wayward son. I was named after a song called Goodbye Ruby Tuesday, so I think it's fitting to out to the same tune. A Moment Apart by Ode's a beautiful song. Big Step. Freakin' banger. Minecraft-esque. Breathe. Pink Floyd. You Want It Darker. Leonard Cohen. Can't believe I haven't seen Ripple or Black Muddy River. When I Am Gone. Eminem. Till I Collapse by M. Astronomia aka The Coffin Dance. Wayfaring Stranger. Yosh Slovic's rendition. Yellow Will Ledbetter. Pearl Jam. Frosty. Bjork or Forgotten. Reprise. The Gathering. If I'm dying I am gonna need something make me cool with it. Amazing Grace sung by Josh Groban. I'm a hire the dancing coffin guy, so you know what we be playing. Road to Nowhere. Talking Heads are burning down the house. The Great Gig in the Sky, of course. Sarah Bareilles, Once Upon Another Time. It's the perfect song to go out to. Suicide Boys, Nicotine Patches. I Can Only Imagine by Mercy Me. Not my favorite song by any means, but it paints such a beautiful image of heaven. Anything New Job has made. I'd want to have the person I love by my side. Have Lavi and Rose by Louis Armstrong playing, or Married Life from Up. KK Farewell. Oddly enough, the melody is soothing but it brings emotions, so that may seem like a good idea. Hope That I Am Far From Having To. Not FNAF Weeb, but Die in a Fire by The Living Tombstone. Live and Let Die. Penis Music LMAO. Mama I'm Coming Home Ozzy Osbourne. End of the Line by Traveling Wilburys. The intro from the Spider-Man movie that came out in 2002. Dust in the Wind by Kansas. My Way, Frank Sinatra. Probably The Grey Havens by Howard Shore for the LOTR Return of the King soundtrack. Followed by Annie Lennox Sending Me Into the West, So Peaceful. Reflection, Tool. Yes. Highway to Hell Because I'm Going There. Hurt by Johnny Cash. Like a Prayer, Madonna. Napalm Death You Suffer. Would be a surprise for everybody gathering at my deathbed. Both the song and me passing away during it. Dreamer. If I Die Young, the band Perry. Doom, The Only Thing We Need to Fear. My Way or That's Life, both from Frank Sinatra, just because of the heartwarming message. The most popular song of the year 2055. Astronomia. I'm Dead Ass. The End, by My Chemical Romance. Thus Spoke Zarathustra is my official deathbed, last right song. Astronomia So I Can Die a Meme. Space Oddity by David Bowie. Highway to Hell. Lower Your Eyelids to Die with the Sun by M83. DUHHH. Astronomia. That's the Way It Is from the RDR2 soundtrack. Frank Sinatra, My Way. Every time I listen to it I think that I could go in peace when at WNDS. The Jimmy Neutron theme song. Nair Automata, The Weight of the World, or any of the songs from Nair. Riders of the Storm by The Doors. Here to Die by Five Finger Death Punch. Say Hello to Heaven. Les Miserables Epilogue, I Am Ready, Fontaine. Mentalo and the Fixer, Decomposed. 8 Circle Bon Iver, yes, you should go listen to it now. Carrickfergus by Van Morrison and the Chieftains. You know I'ma head out with the Space Jam theme song on full blast. It's a tough pick, but I would choose either Voice of the Soul by Death or Anesthesia by Typo. Negative. Pet Cemetery. OOR. Little Engine. Reason being is because at the beginning Al says this is music to be murdered by. Smile by Charlie Chaplin. Take Me Out, Franz Ferdinand. Silent Night. Some lo-fi stuff, wanna go out relaxed. I'd rickroll everyone before I go. One Last Time. Cool Patrol by NSP. I'm not sure for mine, but back in February my mom was on her deathbed. I brought her a Bluetooth speaker and a playlist from the 70s rock she always loved. And one afternoon we just listened to music together. Like we did when my sister and me were kids and she had the turntable going. Those were good days. The Eagles, Rolling Stones, and Creedence really got her moving. She didn't want to let go of the speaker. I'm so happy I did that. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day.